me with your dad. And I'm so sorry, Taylor. Yeah, I already asked him. There's no way that I can get out of it. Well, I'm not mad. I hope you aren't too mad at me. Oh, hey, I have to get back to that special project. Yeah, I need all the extra credit that I can get in physics to get me off that wait list and into Yale. Okay, bye.
So, how's my favorite overachiever doing?
Hitting the books as usual.
You know, I'm glad you called. You actually inspire me to maybe consider pushing myself. It's never gonna happen, but it's an interesting concept.
Well, I'm actually, a little embarrassed in what I'm about to ask you. You'll think it's childish.
No, not at all. Far away.
Well, I just assumed that Taylor would ask me to the prom, but I just found out that he asked someone else. I can't believe he blew me off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm swamped, and I don't think that I'm going to be able to find another date. So, I was hoping that, maybe you would want to go to the prom with me.
Look, I'm honored that you would even consider asking the likes of me to your high school prom.
The whole thing is completely ridiculous, but, I'm vice president of the student council and chair of the fundraising committee. My mom thinks that, upgrading my extracurriculars might help me get into Yale, so...
So Yale still hasn't seen the light, huh?
I don't know if they will. But, Taylor and I were just thinking of making an appearance and then just going out to a nice dinner or something. The whole idea of spending an entire evening surrounded by loud music, bad food, and overdressed teenagers who can't dance does not appeal to me on any level. But I still have to go, and I cannot show up there alone.
Well, it sounds to me like you are in a tricky spot.
Yeah, and I was just thinking, we could go for a dance or two and then call it a night.
Right, look, I would love to help you out, okay? But I'm going to have to decline.
Well, it'd just be for a couple of hours. You wouldn't even have to get that dressed up.
I don't think it's in your best interest to show up to your high school prom with a married man.
You and Maya are just married for a year, for Edward's money.
Right, but we are still legally married. All right, and I just don't want to put you in that position.
I understand, yeah. It was just a thought.
Right. Well, I mean, look, just ask around. I'm sure you can find someone your age who would be absolutely thrilled to take you to prom, okay? And whoever he is, he'll be a very lucky boy.
Sure.
Call Kristina. She was great with it. She's dependable, she's smart.
I was actually thinking that, and Emma really likes her.
Yeah, she does.
And I trust Kristina completely. Lisa. Hey. I'm sorry, I should have called, but I didn't want to try and explain everything on the phone.
Oh, what happened? Did you hear from Yale?
No, that's the problem. The wait list is like an undercurrent pulling me down. I've tried to focus on grades, my friends, and just enjoying senior year, but nothing is working.
Oh, gosh, I would not wish the high school experience on my worst enemy.
Well, you're the only one that I know that's ever been waitlisted.
No, I'm the only one who'll actually admit it. Believe me, it happens all the time, and like I told you, my backup school is so much better than my first choice ever could have been.
I feel so much better when I know either way. I hate being in the middle. But I know my mom will make me wait until the very last second for Yale to decide if I'm good enough to be there. The pressure is really starting to get to me. And I was wondering if you had the name of that herbal supplement that you mentioned?
Actually, you are just in luck because I have that supplement with me.
Are you sure you don't need it?
Oh, yeah. I can just order some more online. It's not like I take it every day. And like I mentioned before, it's completely non-addictive.
Thanks so much. I really appreciate this.
I mean, it's the least I can do.